Guys, I'm coming on here tonight speaking from the heart, and I don't get into my business a lot, but I am going through a divorce, a not very good divorce. In fact, it's a terrible divorce. Um, I was married, have been married, still married, 24 years and some change, and it was wonderful. It was absolutely wonderful, and that's the part that I want to get to. Um, my wife did everything for me as far as my medicines, the insurance, the health insurance, the Medicare, all of it. Um, and it was a blessing. I mean, she wanted to do it. She liked doing it. That was part of her love language, and taking care of me was taking care of my insurance and doctor visits. I mean, I was so spoiled that she would tell me, when you get to the doctor, just hand them these papers or either just go in and sign your name. She would actually have them fax her over when she knew I was going to the doctor. Any paperwork that needed to be filled out, and she would fill it out, print it out, and hand it to me and say, here, just sign this and take it with you. Stress free. Stress free. And I could see in her face. She was proud to do it. It made her feel good. It was her way of taking care of me. But fast forward in the divorce, I have no clue what to do. I don't know what kind of insurance I've got. I don't know what I will have. I don't know what I need. As far as my medicines go, I was so spoiled. I mean, I don't know 100% of everything I take. And I know it sounds lazy, but it wasn't that I was lazy. I'm spoiled. My wife absolutely spoiled me. I mean, these little things here that you fill up with pills, she would get my pills out and fill that thing up for me and put what I took in the morning, evening, at night, and she would have it in there by the day. All I had to do was pop it open, take my pills out, take them, and I was good to go. And again, I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have let it happen, or at least I should have been more involved. I should have participated in what she was doing. I mean, because things can happen. I mean, divorces happen. She could have got sick. She could have went in the hospital. I mean, anything could have happened. Something could have happened to her, and you know, and here I am. Here I am. Now, I'm not dumb. I'm figuring it out, but it is extremely stressful. It is beyond stressful. If it wasn't for my daughter, Ashton, I don't know what I'd do. And my sister, well, my son and my daughter-in-law. I mean, my whole immediate family has absolutely stepped up, and they're helping me, and they're helping me to get things figured out. I'm not a super whiz on computers. They're helping me as far as you know, figuring out what kind of insurance that I have and stuff like that. And that is where my daughter Ashton comes in. I mean, she is smart as a whip. She's in the medical field, the insurance part of the medical field, and she definitely knows her way around a computer. She knows how to fill forms out. She knows what I need, what I don't need, and one of the big things is not only is she doing it, but she is, you know, and she knows it's aggravating to me, but I need to learn. She sets me down and she says, okay, here's what I'm going to do. But I want you to watch. I want you to participate. You got to know. And so she's handling a lot of my business as far as my health and my insurance and things like that, medicines. But she's also showing me how to do it. She's helping me, navigate what to me is a mysterious field. So what I'm trying to say, guys, is if you're married to a wonderful woman that likes to spoil you, likes to take care of your stuff, maybe she pays a lot of the bills, you need to get involved. Get involved, and I mean get involved now. Starting tomorrow morning, get involved, because God forbid something happened to your wife and she, went to a better place, or got in the hospital and couldn't talk, or God forbid you got involved in a bad divorce and she didn't want to help you. You don't want to put yourself in that kind of position to where you don't know what to do, because I'm telling you, it's not easy. It is not easy at all. Now, once you get it down, once I do it for a little while, I'm sure it'll get a lot easier. But my point is be involved in everything. Be involved in paying the bills. Be involved in your insurance, your car insurance, your health insurance, your dental insurance, your eye insurance. Be involved in all of that, because if it's all thrown on you at one time, it's a mess. I mean, I'm learning my dental. I'm learning, I need a pair of eyeglasses. I'm trying to get that figured out. There's just a lot that I'm trying to figure out, and it's my fault a lot. It's all piling up on me at one time. I mean, it just hit me at one time. It's the first of the year. You gotta have your insurances lined up. You got deductibles that you gotta pay. The deductibles go down, they go up. I mean, there's so much that you got to figure out. So I'm about to wrap this video up, but just if you've ever listened to anything that I've said, get involved in your business. Get involved in, even if your wife is one of those kind of people that wants to do it and you're okay with that, how people work their stuff out is their business. But you at least need to explain to your wife. She needs to show you. And I know sometimes, your wife will say, well, I got it. It's too much trouble. It takes too long to show you. Insist on it. Insist on it. You're grown. Insist on at least watching and learning. And if you have to, show her this video and let her know, because like I said, if she's in the hospital and sick and can't do something, you don't want your car insurance, your house insurance, your health insurance, you don't want it to lapse. You don't want her to come home from being sick and not only having to deal with recuperating and getting well from being in the hospital, but now she's got to deal with premiums that weren't paid. Having to pay extra high for medical care and medicine and dental, all because you, the husband, had no clue what to do. I'm telling you guys, my daughter, if it wasn't for her and my sister and my niece, Bailey, if it wasn't for them helping me, I don't know what I'd do. I really don't. I mean, it would just be, I would just be lost. I mean, I'm lost already, but they're helping me to get found. So get involved in your day-to-day, get involved in paying, your health care needs, get involved in, the house payment, the credit cards, car payments. Get involved in all of it. And, if you do wind up in a divorce, you'll know what to do. God forbid something happens to your wife, you'll know what to do. So get involved, and get involved today. Don't wait. Don't put it off. Don't say, I will next month. Do it now. Even if nothing's due, ask her to please sit down with you and show you what to do. And let her know that you appreciate what she's doing, that you're fully aware that she's capable, that she's doing a good job, because you don't want her to think that you think she's not doing a good job. You need to let her know that she's doing an excellent job and she needs to be a teacher. So sit down with her, get involved. Y'all have a great New Year's. And like I said, if you've ever listened to anything I've got to say, listen to this. I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm telling you, get involved. Get involved in all of your household affairs. Y'all have a great New Year and take care.